Hey guys, what's poppin'? I just wanted to do a quick review of Minecraft Dungeons. Um, this is the first time I've felt like I should give a review to a game, as I don't want to see this game just be in the current state that it is. I really enjoyed the game. The game itself, it's very fun. It's very fast paced and it's very easy to get a grasp of. The game has a lot of replayability and uh, it has a bit of replayability. It hasn't got the most replayability out of any game. Like, um, so replayability wise, you can the only real thing you can do is just do the adventure, like do the levels at a higher difficulty. Maybe you get better items. I've still got to unlock a few items from here, and is it here or I think it's high block. Yeah, I've got one more artifact that I need to unlock there. But replayability wise, it isn't the best. It does have a lot of potential, and I heard that they're going to expand it, like with Island Realms and the next DLC that's going to come out. Like Jungle, I think there was. Did they announce Jungle? I'm not sure. I haven't checked the news. I just heard that from a friend. But so replayability wise, it you can do it. There's quite a bit of incentive to do so, because if you want to do higher difficulties, you got to keep on playing through to get the better to get better items, so you can fight better bosses. So we'll go over a few gripes I have about the game before I go back into the positives. There's a few bugs with movement. Movement wise, I've already said this, but movement wise, everything's pretty good. There's just a few bugs, like stopping for no reason. If you, I'm actually not sure what triggers it, but you're moving and then you're not. It's kind of that simple. Another gripe about movement I have is the fact if you forget to hold down mouse and you just click on something, it'll auto route for you. That's kind of dumb. I don't like that. I don't feel that, and I've died because I don't feel like that's the way that movement should go for this game. But I've died a lot to that. Just running into redstone golem mines and shit like that, stupid stuff like that, because of the auto route feature. But honestly, that can be easily avoided just by holding down the mouse and moving like this. I'll go. I'll just take all the gripes I have about the game first. So balance issues. Balance issues like those stone pillar guys. They can trap you completely and then put in explosive pillars and then kill you instantly. I think that's absurd. That's completely broken. That's just rage inducing right there. But yeah, that's the only one I really feel that's unbalanced, and especially since they can attack you from so far away. And yeah, what's another gripe? I don't think this game stays true to what I don't think it pays tribute to Minecraft. I don't think it was intended to. I think it was just meant to, like, I think it was just meant to be a fun game that was branded by Mojang and Microsoft. But I feel like there are a few details that could have gone over to make the game just feel a little more Minecrafty. Honestly, I'm not asking for it to be a complete sandbox game where you do the exact same things you do in Minecraft. I'm just there's times where, let's say you're fighting an Enderman. You know, in the first Minecraft, you couldn't kill them with arrows. You can in this game. I feel like not being able to attack them with arrows would have been a really cool feature and would have made fighting Enderman a lot more difficult. Also, they can walk in water, which I find kind of ridiculous and kind of... I wouldn't say cursed, but it's kind of off-putting to see an Enderman in water. Obviously, I'm overreacting, but still, it's kind of odd. But I'll go back to the positives now. So, the game itself is very fun. The game itself was very fun. I feel that making classes is great. I honestly enjoy that. You can make, like my last video where I just spent half an hour screaming, "Yo, I have so much speed." Wasn't the best video. Didn't want to edit it. Didn't feel like editing it. Didn't really want it to go on YouTube. I know I don't have much influence over this entire thing, but there's I've got 13 subs. It's 13 more than 0. Okay, so another good thing about the game. Combat feels great. The combat, and it's super unique and fun to play with. It's fun to see what you can do. The combos and the things you can do. Like, I can output like 800 damage a second thanks to this combo, but it's fun to use, and it's fun to use. It makes you want to fight instead of avoiding every fight. Like I've seen some speedrunning videos where they just avoid everyone and just fight whoever they have to fight. It's kind of dumb. I don't like people who speedrun this game. Why would they speedrun this game? I guess speedrunners do speedrun everything, but yeah, I feel the this is completely useless. Well, it's not completely useless, but I don't really find a use for it. Whenever I use it, I just lose emeralds. Here is similar. You don't get that much great stuff, but still, it gives a use for the gems, and sometimes you do get some really good stuff out of it. Like I grabbed those two from I got those two and that from these guys, which I think is pretty neat. The game is really hard to level up in. So if you're trying to make a new thing, you're more inclined to... What the fuck? That's a movement bug I was talking about. What was I saying? Yeah, so if you're making a new class and you're trying to make, I don't know, let's say you're making a paladin, like a healer class, like tank support type of class, and you've got some enchants. So normally the maximum, like maxed out enchant will cost you 9 enchant points. That's 9 levels. Like a good 3-hour play session without grinding gives me 5 levels. That isn't the best. But so it takes quite a while to get a good kit of armor, and you're more inclined to what do you call it? What is it called? Salvage your items instead of grinding for the enchant points. I've seen some really good XP grinders though in this game. I think there was one from Ilmango in the beta, and there's been optimizations of that ever since. I honestly don't like doing that stuff. I like to play the game and get XP as I go. So I really can't complain about it taking so long to level up. Then it's kind of hypocritical. I really like this game. This game, I think I've already said this, but this is the first game I felt passionate about doing a review on, and haven't made an excuse not to. I don't make many YouTube videos. I've only just started doing it, kind of. I'm not gonna. I'm a very small channel. I'm talking, 13 subs. That's less than the size of an ant on this platform. But still, I want to give out my opinion. I just want to give out my opinion on the game, and maybe if it even reaches Mojang or someone, they can kink out these bugs. They're probably already doing it and getting ready to release the next update. But that's pretty much it. All right, peace.